Yeah, you can start. That's
Ready?
okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good evening, everyone. My
Good
name's
evening.
Mark Allen Lovewell. I'm a folk singer from the island of Martha's Vineyard, and seated right next to me is the beloved, the wonderful, the creative, and she's warm in the heart and warm all around, Molly Canole.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Oh my gosh, and we're approaching Valentine's Day, so you can be sure I'm on notice.
He's on notice.
I'm on notice. I know what I got to do.
Yeah, but he already got me an
Nah,
awesome big box of chocolates for my birthday.
That's right. I figured, well, Valentine's Day boxes in the grocery store come out right after New Year's.
I think the day after Christmas, maybe even before Christmas.
It's like so. So anyhow, I had to get going. We have to get going because Molly's a very special gal.
And I do like chocolate, but you like it too.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Well, I'm
goodness.
trying to stay away from your chocolate stuff.
Oh, no, no. I always want to share. Oh, we got Ben here. Ben says, football schmutball. I
Yeah.
love it. Thanks, Ben.
I
We're glad you're here.
I look. I'm respectful of people who love football.
That's right.
They've got to do what they got to do, and they've got to act out there, whatever. And I'm respectful of that, and I honor that. I just
It's not our game. That's
our,
okay.
my game is watching a northeaster come up the coast. I'm feeling like I'm on the bleachers and I'm cheering the team.
And who's going to pass the ball? And where's it? Which
And
way is
there are
it going to go?
cheerleaders all around. So anyhow, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm all right. And we just had a big storm.
That's right. It was a big game around here.
There's been a lot of storms this past month.
You can
And
say that again.
so I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm totally all right. But
That's right. And we didn't have quite as much digging out of snow as the last storm, so that was good. That was
and it
good.
was cold, 8 degrees outside this morning.
This boy, my hands got so cold shoveling. I bet some of you had the same thing going on.
Amazing, amazing! What a winter! And anyhow, we've got a lot to talk about with you folks tonight. But we want to start off with the Fisherman's Love Song because it's like this is a song that's written for the day.
You can't get more wintertime, cozy by the fire, Ashley burning
Frozen
bright
Harbor,
by the sea.
all of those.
What's not to love?
Yeah, so we gotta open with this, and we got Valentine's Day in just a few days, so it's like. Fire burns bright in the farmhouse fireplace. Closing the logbook, you start to sing. Fishing boats are iced in, and the snow outside calls me. It's a red, late afternoon, I hear a church bell ring. There's plenty of good reason to hold this candle up high. It's a way to light your night. We fished together for a long old time. We fished together for a long, long time. It's icicle season, tree branches are hanging. A smoke trail rises up over the hill. You said goodbye to summer when we stacked all that firewood. Time to nestle amid the chill. There's plenty of good reason to hold this candle up high. It's a way to light our night. We fished together for a long old time. We fished together for a long, long time. Your poetry warms me as frost covers the window. We're frozen harbor down by the sea. Wouldn't it be merry if I kissed you again? Sitting with your blanket and your hot cup of tea. Sitting with your blanket and your hot cup of tea. There's plenty of good reason to hold this candle up high. It's a way to light our night. We fished together for a long old time. We fished together for a long, long time.
You didn't do a capo on that one, and I was like, "What the heck key are we in?" That was a fun mental test. That was funny.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Well, you were playing all the same chords, but without the capo, I was like, "Uh-oh."
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It was a really good test of my, can I figure
It's a
it out?
test of your creative
Test
juice.
of if I can figure it out.
Oh boy.
That was fun.
Yeah,
That
we
was-
didn't practice the song in the Get Ready. We try to practice a lot of the tunes that we do on.
Yeah.
Like we've done
And I
some
love
practice for
this.
tonight's show. But anyhow, happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
That's right. It's coming
Happy
up.
Happy Super Bowl. Happy snowstorm.
Well, and if you are here around on the island and you're not doing anything on Valentine's night. Actually, they also live stream it on Zoom, I think, at Pathways up in Chilmark. So I think you can look up
The Chilmark
pathways.org.
Tavern, which is taken over by the folks Pathways.
Yeah, pathways.org. You can find it online on Saturday night. Yeah, at 7 o'clock from 7 to 9:30. Here's a little poster. We can give you a little sneak preview of this, which is right here. So look at that. Pathways Valentine's Day love songs. Gee, I wonder why they asked us to participate. Everybody gets to do two songs and we're like, only two? But
Yeah,
we're
there's
gonna
a
have a
whole
good time.
culture around here. I don't know how it is in your community, but open mics and programs are
And there's a
just
lot of
two
wonderful
songs.
names on here, right? Yeah,
Two
so
songs. You don't even have much time to tune up. Just get up on stage and you do it. So we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it with joy and love, and
that's right.
we're gonna
That's right.
do the.
So if you have a song that you want us to sing at Pathways, well, put it in the chat. We might not do it there, but we could do it next Sunday. So there you go. If you have a favorite one of our songs.
Oh, listen, anytime you want to have a conversation with us, chat with us, please jump in.
Just jump in.
Just jump in, share your stories. I mean,
That's right.
we are so blessed to have the following
Aw,
audience that
we
we have.
are. And we have had so many lovely messages here. Thea Hansen says, I'd rather watch you than the Super Bowl.
Oh, Thea, we love you, Thea.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Hey, Carol's here too. Ooh, she's giving us all these pretty pictures, little icons, waves and bells and hearts and a sailboat. I love it. It's so
Also,
sweet.
our newsletter went out this morning.
That's right. I think some people saw it. You know how I have
We've
the
already
evidence?
got some feedback from many of you.
Some lovely feedback, written notes, and also we got a couple of people wanting some of our Christmas at Sea mugs. They're so awesome. It's a good season
It's a
for
great
mugs.
newsletter. It's Molly really pulled the stops, and we're going to share with you some
He did
part of
too.
what she put into the newsletter.
And Mark too. This is a joint effort. He does so much work on it and research and looking up things and finding treasures. We'll talk about some of those
I don't have to
treasures,
explain
too.
it, but you get it. We have the show that's here for about an hour, and we just move right through from beginning to end. But the beauty of the newsletter, which comes out, I'd like to say not that often, but should be more frequently,
As much
it
as we
has
can do it.
pieces of things that you can ponder and look at and enjoy and soak up. And so, in fact, Molly wrote a poem that's in it.
That's right. We're going to get to that soon. But speaking of the newsletter, this was something that we included in the newsletter too, which was a video. We took a little tour about a week ago, and we went up island. Now, we've talked about up island before. Those of you who live here know what that means. And it's kind of an interesting term because you might think that up meant north, but no, it's actually southwest. So up island is maybe upwind
Is
of the prevailing
western
wind,
portion
right?
of the island.
And it's also kind of up hills. It's higher terrain up there. So it has a couple of meanings,
More
maybe.
varied terrain. There are
Yeah, more
hills and
varied, too.
valleys, and
Yep, lots of ponds and
whereas on the eastern side of the island, it's pretty flat.
It's
a lot,
flatter,
quite
yeah.
flat. I mean,
yeah, that's right. So up island is kind of a fun adventure. I always think it is when
I
go
just say
there.
that this photo essay she's going to unveil you is us, she and I, getting out of the house, just getting out of the house and going for a drive. And taking our cameras and our enthusiasm for just being out of the house and traveling on a bright sunny day. And it's magic what Molly put together.
Well, the place itself is magic. All I have to do is point and shoot, and then string it together. And then we added some of his magic, which is a variation. We have to talk about that, though. It's so funny. On his Right Whale song. We played that last week, right? The Right Whale song that you just...
Have you heard that song? Anyhow,
hope
what
so.
we did is I played it on the 12-string guitar.
Oh, it sounded
The
so good.
verses, I'm not, no singing.
All the chords.
All the chords and some of the melody and the guitar picking. However, Molly put her flute music on top of it,
which was not the melody at all, just kind of like little
just having a good
stuff.
time.
It was really
So we've
fun.
got, so it's really quite an amazing it's only 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes to watch
Or a
this,
little
you'll
bit
love
less.
it.
Somewhere it's
And
almost
it's also
5
on
minutes.
YouTube. And it's
Yeah,
also in our newsletter, the link to it.
that's right. So here we go. We'll just let you enjoy the scenery. Just pretend you're there.
Turn your volume up. You're going to hear some nice music.
And maybe some birds making noises. Yeah, there was some water rushing. It was good. Here we go. Enjoy. Hope you like
Wasn't
that.
that fun?
Hope you like
Oh,
that.
I would love it if you folks commented. Because that's risky business doing this, where we just give you a video and audio and see if you're still with us. If you haven't gone and...
Hope you enjoyed all those beautiful views.
Did you enjoy it, folks?
For
Please let
those of
us
you who
know.
have sailed around that area, you might have recognized when we were looking out at the buoy and doing a close-up of the buoy. Behind that was Vineyard Sound, and beyond that was Cuttyhunk. You could see the little houses and the rest of the Elizabeth Islands right along there. It's a nice view there. It was fun to see all
Yeah.
them.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's there in the wintertime. It's not just there in the summer when people are coming and walking around in their t-shirts. It's there in the depths of winter.
And you could probably see some of the
Beautiful.
ice in the water floating around. Now, of course, we've gotten even more since then as the temperatures have gotten lower and lower. You've seen a lot in Edgartown Harbor, right?
Oh my gosh. We get Oak Bluffs Harbor is iced in. You can't even get a boat in the harbor. It's just covered,
Wow.
except it's just all ice. And as anyhow, the island of Nantucket, they have a Coast Guard icebreaker went into the harbor to open it up so that the ferry boats could come and go. They did that the
Wow.
last 2 days.
Now, they have to do that in Edgartown too, because, of course, the Chappie Ferry has to go across,
Well,
right?
the Chappie Ferry is a situation. It's a little more complicated. I don't. It's pretty unusual that that channel gets locked in,
Okay.
because there are periods of time when the ice is, you can't use the Chappie Ferry, and there's nobody there that could push it around, and there's no equipment there, and then the currents change, and so things move out of the way. But it's a delicate. I mentioned it in the newsletter. If you get the newsletter, it's a delicate dance between the floating ice, the wind, and the currents, and they co-conspire together, and the temperature, the rising and lowering temperature, because sometimes the ice will come in like a big gangbusters and block everything, and sometimes they'll move around. It's fun to watch, and it changes just like the weather. You could sit there in 1 hour and see a clogged up harbor, and then come back in 2 hours and the currents have moved things along. But it's the drama and dynamics of a coastal harbor. It's just fun to watch. All the freshwater ponds are frozen over, and I think maybe some people are skating. Saltwater
Hope they're
ponds,
being careful.
you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. But anyhow, welcome to February. Welcome to the depths of winter. We haven't had this kind of cold
Yeah.
in a really long time. Please comment about where you are and the
Yeah.
temperature where you are. We love to have some exchange between you and the various people who are watching the show.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, well, we're glad that you enjoyed that. That was fun for us to share too. Now, speaking of fun, we thought we'd have a little fun playing this tune because we love it. I can imagine that this is a timely tune. Whiskey before breakfast. I mean, you might want something to warm you up at this time of year.
We're not
All
into
through the day.
prescribing that you drink some
No,
whiskey to deal with
no.
it, but it was once a very common way of coping with the...
That's right. I'm warming up, right? All right, let's see.
All right.
Oh, I love that.
Here we go.
Ready, go. so fun.
I love that tone.
What a jolly little
And,
tune.
but I can't imagine myself drinking whiskey and playing it.
No way.
The two would have such a hard time.
I think we should stick with some ginger beer.
I think.
Speaking of
Can
having
we
a
do
little.
that? Speaking of ginger beer, here's to you all. We're still wishing you all a happy new year.
Now,
We're
I'm
all
sorry.
thinking of you all.
I'm drinking cranberry juice. We only had one ginger beer, but that's pretty New England. There you go.
Here you go, everyone.
A toast. A toast.
You want some?
Yeah, I'll switch. You want some?
Thank you. We get along.
Both good.
Molly made some banana bread yesterday. Boy, was it delicious.
Oh, it's so good.
Made it with the grains.
It's
and
got a flour
ancient
mill.
grains. Buckwheat, right? Do we use buckwheat? We use sorghum.
Yep, and we got corn.
Corn.
The purple
Oh my gosh,
corn.
corn. Ground freshly ground corn.
Love that clock. Yeah. So we ground up the corn like a meal, so it was a little coarser than the other stuff, which was the flour. And it's a great recipe. I found it online. I wish I could give you the name of the person to credit them, but we've adapted it a little bit. But you just mix it all into one bowl, and off you go. And an hour and 10
visualize
minutes
it.
later,
You know, the aroma fills the house. The smell of the baking in the oven.
baking on a cold day. Oh, that's
Oh,
really
it's
good.
so cool and so wonderful and warm-hearted, and just wraps ourselves around the idea that we're hunkered in for the winter.
And it's delicious.
So anyway,
That's right.
all right.
All
You were
right.
saying something about a capo.
Oh yeah. This one has a capo too. That's right. That's right. So this is a song. We weren't planning on doing this one for the Pathways show, but we certainly could. It would fit the theme. But this is our song. This is our song that we sang at our wedding, and I wrote it for us. And it was pretty funny because when we got to that part of the service, Kathleen, our lovely person who was officiating, Reverend Kathleen, who also happens to be my boss, who's just a sweetie, she was like, now Molly and Mark are going to be singing a song that Molly wrote, and like singing a song, and then Alan, his son, said, "What a surprise!" It was all very good-hearted and funny, and we all had a big laugh.
Yeah, just
We sing a
visualize
song?
in your mind being related to us. Of course, Molly wrote the song.
Of course,
But
we're
this
going to
is
sing
a
a
really
song.
warm-hearted, lovely song. And it's in our new album that'll be coming out in
Yeah,
sometime.
that's right. We're working on it. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. I take your hand. Oh, you want to do it? Just you want to
the
do this part?
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
I take your hand, standing by the waterside.
I take your hand, walking into town.
I take your hand in the quiet of the night.
I take your hand till the end of time. found your love unexpectedly by surprise.
I found your love, and even better, you found mine.
We found our love till the end of time. We found our love
till the end of time.
You take my hand, standing by the waterside.
Take my hand, walking into town.
I take your hand in the quiet of the night.
I take your hand till the end of Time's end comes.
Time's end flows like the tide.
Time brings a gift of every moment.
A treasure, time with you.
Oh, a treasure. Oh, joy. This time with you.
So take my hand, standing by the waterside.
Take my hand, walking into town. We'll take our hands in the quiet of each blessed night.
Take my hand till the end of time.
Oh, take my hand till the end of time. Take my hand
Till
till
the end of
time.
time.
Aw,
There are a lot of moving parts in that song. I'm sure you've noticed.
you were moving and making such
There's a
beautiful
lot
stuff
going on.
happen. It was
There's
so
a lot
pretty.
going on in that tune.
Hey, Brad's joined us. Hey!
Oh, yay, Brad.
Yay!
We miss
Thank
you, Brad.
you. Thank you. Oh, hey, Bill's here. Why, Bill, I was thinking you'd be watching the game, but you might be. You might be doing a two-screen thing. That would be fun. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you liked it. And Brad's here. Brad might be traveling already. Brad is
Yeah, Brad's a
going
busy
on a
man.
cool trip. We can't wait to have some pictures and video, nudge, 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 to show everybody and share the beautiful places you're going to go and see. We hope you guys are already having a good trip
Brad did a lot of work before he went out on this trip to make sure that we have enough videos to share with our followers. They're on YouTube. You go visit my channel, Mark Allen Lovewell, and
That's right.
he's posted. He's been running around before he was running around doing his trips.
And
So
not just
I
getting
want to
ready for
express
his
our
trip.
thank you to Brad to having done that. We got them all up
Absolutely.
and running.
Yeah.
So if you want to see what
Thank
we've been
you,
up
Brad.
to, watch YouTube, but also pay attention because it's all done by Brad.
That's right. And he gives it to MVTV and CCM out in Salem, Oregon. So we are so lucky. What a great guy to have on our team. We love it. And I hope you have a great trip.
Were you going to read a poem?
I was going to read a poem. We have time, right? We're not out of time yet. No,
We
we're
got
good.
time.
We got time.
Can you read your poem?
I'll read the poem. All right. I got
Molly wrote a poem just a few days ago,
yeah, just
and
yesterday.
it's in the newsletter.
Yeah, just yesterday. And it kind of came up, it was a dream. I was kind of having a sort of a dream. I was half awake, but it was also a dream. And it was of a particular place. I'm going to show you a little picture here of the place. This is courtesy of this wonderful photographer I know called Mark Allen Lovewell. And courtesy of the Vineyard Gazette.
Vineyard Gazette, where I worked for them for 45 years.
So Leslie's Drugstore has been an anchor store on the main street of this little town. And it's a mom and pop drugstore, and it's been there for many, many, many decades. And you can see in the picture, I love how you can see the inside of the store, because right next to the capital L to the left of that, in the back where those lights are, is the upper level. And you can see Warren, who was the druggist there, is back there filling prescriptions. You can see his head in there. And it was a busy place. Everybody had to go to the drugstore. And so it was always a very busy place.
You all remember the culture of Main Street America, where you every town had a number of drugstores and grocery stores right on Main Street, the post office, and all within
The
that.
hardware store used to be there
hardware is
too.
on the within
insurance
walking
company,
distance.
everything.
You could throw a stone and hit each and every one of them. And that's all changed here in tourist communities, where now shops that are catering to our summer visitors. But for Molly and I, we have that treasured memory of how this community was.
Yeah. And so since that store closed, and that was about a year ago, and it maybe a year and a couple months or something like that, I haven't yet been into the new store. I haven't yet been in there. I've heard lovely things about it.
The building was sold, and there's a new operation inside.
It sells lovely things for your house. So you can go in there and find gifts for people and some clothing, and it's a sort of a variety store like that. But I haven't been in there yet. But this poem that I wrote told of this sort of half dream that I had about going
This is
there.
a dream she had.
Yeah.
She told me about it the next morning.
Yeah, that's right. And he
Yes,
said, "You got to write that down."
I said, write it down.
So I had an assignment.
You sure did.
That's right.
And she
So
overwhelmingly did a great job.
So here it is. It's called A Dream of Now and Then. Half awake, I wander, searching for a gift. Someone special needs one from that place I've never been. Oh, I've been there aplenty in days of yore, but now it's changed. And though I've heard good things, I couldn't venture in just yet. I gather courage in my dream and cross the threshold there. Just as I thought, it's lovely, airy, filled with light. But wait, then amber-hued my dream, a change. It's yesterday once more. There are all the shelves and rows in dear old Leslie's drugstore. There's Mrs. Council up in front, counting change and chatting. She knows our stories, works and smokes, keeps customers a-flowing. Mrs. Bailey, up and back, she supervises all. Her great laugh, all business too. She lets nothing pass her by. There's Les and Warren focused hard on filling pills in bottles. A tube of this, a jar of that, yet always time for greetings. Rows of lipsticks, skincare, creams, shampoo, shaving gear and pads, clippers, flip-flops, hair ties, mints, magazines, and papers. There's Bookie, helping with the freight. Lots this busy week. She's usually happy in the back, tallying up her sheets. There's Mary, too, a teen back then, tending to the fountain. Ice cream sodas, fraps and floats, and stools to rest and twist on. These images of yesteryear remain, just faded, dimmer. The workers, customers, and stock, it's all still there. I see it. So when I wake, I vow that I'll not fear to go there now. The memories live as long as I. Not just a dream, it seems. It's real, this now and then. It is. No dream. It's now and then.
I'll give you a little insight. When Molly read it to me for the first time, she cried. Very
I'm
touching.
going to do it
poem.
again.
She's going to do it again
gonna do it
in front of all of you.
I didn't realize, how much it meant to me. That place. It's just, I went in there all the time, and all those people that worked there, I didn't even name them all, but the personalities, they were all there, and I knew them all. And Bookie that I mentioned, that's my sister. My sister worked there for like 45 years. Yeah.
Isn't that magic, folks? Magic. Molly is a very, very dear lady, and she
You're
takes the
very sweet.
pulse of our community. She's a wonderful lady. It's a wonderful poem. Thank you, all of you, for joining with us.
Thank you. Thank you. You could have been watching a thing with the thing and the throwing and the touchdowns and stuff, but you chose to be here. Thank you. And nothing against the game either, but thank you very much. Thank you. Aw, we're so glad you're here.
That's a great poem.
Thank you.
It's in our newsletter.
It is. Now while you play a little instrumental, I'll say a couple of the credits we gotta give.
Oh, please.
We
yeah,
did
you
a
got to.
shout
We got to
out.
thank our Patreon supporters.
That's
oh, my
right.
God.
And our Substack supporters. We have supporters, and then we have people who buy mugs. And thank you for that. We're going to be sending them out tomorrow.
And T-shirts.
That's right. We got T-shirts, too. That was in the newsletter. They're fun. And we got videos, thanks to Brad. We got them on the Mark Allen Lovewell YouTube channel. We got them on CCM and MVTV. You can watch them. We got podcasts. You can listen to us. If you just are driving around and we don't want to cause an accident, no videos in the car. You can just listen.
The metaphor is like an iceberg. There's only a small part of it on the top. What you see is in the show, but outside we've got all kinds of other stuff going along.
Lots going on, and you can
it's fun,
always
and
find
it's creative, and
out. That's right.
this is going to be a fun year for all of us, you and I,
We'll keep in touch.
you and us.
So if you don't get our newsletter yet, go to mollyandmark.com, send us a little note saying, hey, put me on the list.
we only
we'll
need
send it
your
to you.
email address.
That's it. And we don't have time to be selling it and doing any of that stuff, so don't worry. So thank you for joining us. And you know this song. You can sing it with us.
All hands
To man the capstan,
to see the cable running clear.
leave away with the will boys for New England.
well.
Let's go over
The
there.
Spanish maiden. It is time to bid adieu. Happy times we've spent together.
Yep.
Happy times we've spent with you. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear New England. Rolling home, dear God to thee. Round Cape Horn,
Round Cape Horn.
one frosty morning,
One frosty morning.
and the sails were full of snow. Tighten those sheets and pull in those halyards.
Woo!
Let her off and let her go.
We're here. Rolling home. Rolling home. Rolling home across the sea. Rolling home to dear New England. Rolling home, near God to thee.
Many thousand miles behind us, many thousand miles to go. The ocean lifts
Her waves to bring us to that well
remembered shore. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea.
rolling home
To Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah. Rolling home, near God to thee. Yay!
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for joining us. I think before we do the credits, I gotta give you a view of Ashley. Ashley's sitting here warming us up, and maybe she'll warm you up too. Just a real quick shot.
Ashley is the star of the show.
Can you press number 2 over there, honey?
Push number 2. Oh
Push
my.
number 2.
Yes.
Yeah, and then the cut button. Do you see the cut button?
No.
Oh, it's over way on the right, lower right. Yee. That's okay. If you don't see it, I got it now. Cut. There.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Now I'm out of the way.
You want me to open it up just so you can see the fire in there?
How's that?
There we go.
Ah, Ashley. We love you.
Yay!
Yay. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. We'll see you next time. Have a great week. Stay warm. Bye. All right, hold on. Let me get over here. Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.